Hello and welcome to the RedTech Daily Podcast powered by artificial intelligence. I'm Marguerite Clark, your host, bringing you the latest updates from the world of radio broadcasting and digital audio industries. Today, we're diving into an important story from Turkey that's sparking discussions on media freedom and independence. In a significant development, Acik Radyo, an independent radio station based in Istanbul, has been forced to shut down just a month shy of its 30th anniversary. This closure follows a controversial decision by Turkey's Radio and Television Supreme Council, known as RTUK, to revoke the station's terrestrial license. Acik Radyo, or Open Radio, was well known for its coverage of social, cultural, and political issues, often providing a platform for diverse voices and perspectives. The trouble for Acik Radyo began on April 24th during a broadcast of its news program, Acik Gazette. A guest on the program used the term Armenian genocide, referring to the systematic killing of approximately 1.5 million Armenians in the Ottoman Empire back in 1915. While many historians recognize these events as genocide, the Turkish government disputes this characterization, maintaining that the killings were not systematic. Following this broadcast, RTUK accused Acik Radyo of inciting public hostility and imposed a fine exceeding €5,000. Additionally, the council suspended the program for 5 days. Despite the station's efforts to comply by paying the fine and appealing the suspension, their appeal was rejected by the Ankara 21st Administrative Court, leading to the revocation of their license on July 3rd. Acik Radyo officially confirmed the cancellation of their license on October 11th, stating their intent to continue fighting the decision through legal means. They have argued that the ruling is an attempt to stifle independent media and silence public voices in Turkey. In a written statement, the station lamented the blow to freedom of speech and media in the country, especially as they were on the brink of celebrating 3 decades of broadcasting. During the station's final broadcast, founder Omer Mardra addressed listeners, emphasizing, "This is not the end of Acik Radyo. We will pursue all legal avenues to return to the air." His words resonate with the station's commitment to upholding free speech and media independence. The closure of Acik Radyo marks yet another chapter in the ongoing struggle for media freedom in Turkey, drawing criticism from international observers and media rights organizations. Genelec has unveiled its latest experience center in Seoul, expanding its global network of such facilities designed to offer expert advice and high-quality listening environments. Located in the Jongro area, the center is a collaboration with local distributor Sama Sound and features 3 distinct zones: an immersive room with a 7.1.4 system and Unio ecosystem, a demonstration room for both professional and home audio systems, and a smart IP zone showcasing scalable PoE loudspeakers. This new center aims to provide customers with a controlled environment to explore Genelec's advanced audio technologies. Now let's turn our attention to Australia, where the Commercial Radio and Audio Organization is spotlighting 2 more beneficiaries of its Power of Radio campaign. This initiative is designed to showcase radio's unique strengths in connecting with audiences and driving brand engagement. The campaign highlights the A2 Milk Company and Budget Direct, both of which have leveraged radio's ability to build personal and lasting relationships with consumers. According to the Commercial Radio and Audio, allocating just 11% of an advertising budget to radio can double a campaign's effectiveness. This insight underscores radio's power as a medium for reaching and engaging audiences. Lizzie Young, the Chief Executive Officer of Commercial Radio and Audio, emphasized radio's effectiveness in connecting with audiences on a deeper level. Through the Power of Radio campaign, we're demonstrating how trusted brands can expand their reach, engage more effectively, and strengthen their relationships with listeners, she said. The A2 Milk Company, a major dairy producer in Australia and New Zealand, has confirmed that radio fosters emotional connections with audiences. Lizzie Manger, Senior Brand Manager for Australia and New Zealand at the A2 Milk Company, noted that radio allows them to communicate the joy and authenticity of their brand in a way that resonates deeply with listeners. Similarly, Budget Direct, a prominent Australian insurance provider, views radio as a critical component of its media strategy. Jonathan Kerr, Chief Growth Officer at Budget Direct, stated that the voice of their campaign character, Sarge, has become synonymous with the brand, making their campaign instantly recognizable. Radio gives us the opportunity to connect with listeners in a personal, authentic way, which has helped keep our audience engaged, he added. Ralph Van Dyke, the founding creative director at Eardrum, the agency behind the campaign, explained that these brands are not just using radio to be heard. They're standing out by consistently using sonic branding to create experiences that last far beyond the broadcast. That wraps up today's episode. For more details on these stories, head over to our website at redtech.pro. Thank you for joining us on the RedTech Daily Podcast. I'm Marguerite Clark, and I look forward to bringing you more updates tomorrow.